It hasn't been easy to get to where I am. I always felt that I had to choose between being Catholic or gay, but never both. A year ago, after ending an abusive relationship, I wanted someone to fill that void. Grindr seemed to hold all the answers. I met up with a guy. He seemed really nice, charming, and normal. Desperate to place my trust in someone, I placed it in him. Clothes had flown off, and what was meant to be a meaningless hookup sparked into a night of passion. Condoms were readily available, but he refused to wear one. With each second, I felt the guilt setting in despite all the pleasure. I let 3 days pass. I wanted to forget the encounter. The soonest I could get tested was 2 weeks. Time slowed down. Days blurred together. I was sleepless. I couldn't concentrate on anything. The day came when I was able to get a test. I promised God that I would go to church every day possible if I was spared exposure to the virus. The lancet penetrated my skin as he drew my blood. 20 agonizing minutes passed. Negative. I let out the longest breath of relief I've ever let out. I wanted to access PrEP then, but I couldn't. I was under my parents' insurance, and finding affordable PrEP would mean outing myself to them. I saw this as a sign from God to become abstinent, and so I tried. I went to church more often, and I reluctantly wore a band around my left ring finger as a symbol of my renewed purity. Months passed, and I found myself unable to control my urges. I had sex. I barebacked again, and I found myself in the same situation of not knowing my status. I placed the purity ring in a shoebox filled with old photographs and greeting cards. PrEP didn't have to mean that I would be promiscuous. It was an added level of protection in the times I decide to connect with someone more intimately. PrEP would be my safety net for the times I can't resist temptation. I pray that God accepts me with all my imperfections. PrEP will be my protection, physically, psychologically, emotionally. PrEP is my middle ground where I can be both gay and Catholic.